Marlow is the editor-in-chief of Breitbart, back with us tonight. Alex, go ahead and tell us what you thought of that very powerful, about 15-minute speech.
It was one of the speeches of the century. I think a new major American voice just announced herself to the world, and it was just stunning to watch. The quotes are just beyond belief. Saying that Charlie wears the glorious crown of a martyr, just perfect note to start the speech on, because it's true. It's what we all believe, those of us of faith. And that should be strike fear in the heart of all who oppose Charlie and what he stood for. The evildoers, note the plural, Rob and Lydia, evildoers responsible for my husband's assassination have no idea what they have done. We know better than to act like this is one guy. So many people have blood on their hands. So many people wanted Charlie dead in their hearts and in their deeds and in their words. And they want us dead too. And we know it now. We see it clearly. You have no idea what you have unleashed across the entire country and this world. That's exactly the tone. We're fired up. We're righteous right now. And then also this discussion of how Charlie's mission was to revive the American family, a beautiful, heartfelt, sincere sentiment. And I knew Charlie as well as just about anyone in this space, and that is what he wanted. He wanted a glorious family as the backbone of American culture, and he lived that life. And everyone knows it now, and more people are going to learn it going forward.
The foundation of the church is martyrdom. Jesus Christ was a martyr. The first pope was a martyr. Many of the saints are martyrs. He preached his faith. He talked about it all the time. Christ in his heart. He said he had a conversion when he felt, I think he was in 5th grade, and he continued this legacy. He brought so many people back into the faith, and the fact that just, 2 months ago, he was asked what did he want to be known for if he were to die, was his faith and courage. Alex, I mean, like, it gives you goosebumps. It's almost like he was too good for this world.
It is. Charlie loved life, too, and I love that point. The silver linings here are that his movement will grow, but Charlie should be here. He was taken from us. We were robbed of that bright light too early, and we have to honor that, and we have to grow his movement 100-fold. And her announcing that Turning Point will continue was essential, and I think telling people that they need to get involved today, whichever way they can, and to try to live a better, more glorious, more godly life. Perhaps if they could be inspired by the events of this week, then Charlie won't have died in vain, and we already know he wouldn't have died in vain. But this is just one of the most heartfelt things you could ever imagine. But I loved her clarity. She really sees the evil that is in this world. She's not in denial of it, but it does not mean that God is not glorious and good, because he is.
He certainly is.
Alex Marlow from Breitbart, thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me back.
All right.